Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sop. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Joshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'll take up a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, and to the women and children. Kyle Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashim Ha Rokah Kodash Mahamad. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutations to the Akims who are the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, this video popped up on the phone. And the Spirit moved me to do a lesson on it, right? It says here, the beast milk of Babylon. And the title of this lesson is Let's Compare Babylonian Milk to God's sincere milk. How you like that, huh? I'm going to put a little bit of it, and then we go into the lesson. There's going to be some reading, but I'm not going to be reading it, because then, they can use it against me, even though there's a copyright disclaimer. It's too much to read, to be honest with you, okay? But there will be some people talking as time goes on, okay? Just be patient. So here we go.
The new baby will play with Big Brother's toys. Might even inherit that precious baseball glove. But the formula he grows on must be his own exclusively. It's Pet Milk, the first evaporated milk. Pet Milk, the first food of millions of babies who start off life the Pet Milk way. And that's important, as so many doctors know when they confidently approve Pet Milk for babies. Good whole milk, concentrated to uniform double richness with pure crystalline vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, needed for sound teeth and bones and good steady growth. Pet Milk is a safe milk for babies, free from harmful germs, always uniformly rich, always easy to digest, with every feeding exactly the same. No wonder parents of Pet Milk babies say they're so lucky to have such a good, happy baby. So feed your baby the Pet Milk way. No other milk supplies more nourishment at lower cost. Pet Milk, the first food for millions of sturdy, happy babies.
Neglected, rejected, abandoned by her parents. For comfort, she snuggles up in the farmyard kennels with the dogs. That becomes her home. They become her family for the next 6 years. At first, this looks like some kind of strange hoax. Ukrainian girl, Oksana Malaya, running, jumping, eating, and barking, just like a dog. But this is no fraud. Oksana's behaviour is the result of the childhood neglect.
All babies are different. That's why hospitals send more babies home on formulas made with PEP evaporated milk than on any other form of milk.
Now to an urgent warning for parents of infants. The FDA telling people not to use certain powdered formulas because they could make your baby sick. Gio Benitez joins us now with that. Good morning, Gio.
Hey, Michael, good morning. We are talking about 4 infants from 3 different states who all got very sick after consuming the formula. They were hospitalized, and in fact, in one case, an infection may have contributed to the death of one child.
A well-known baby food manufacturer announced a major recall just this past week on several baby formula brands. This after several infants became sick with bacterial infections. And tonight we hear from another family whose son is currently fighting for his life. Madison Kimbrough live in the newsroom with their story. Madison?
Yeah, this is the second family to reach out to us in regard to their infant being hospitalized after consuming Abbott Nutrition formula. And the side effects these babies are going through are startling.
I just checked his temperature, and Davion's temperature is 104.
Formula does not come close to the amazing liquid gold that your body produces. Human breast milk contains all the vitamins, minerals, and living material that your baby needs. Breast milk is alive, and formula is a non-living substance. Breast milk is alive, and formula is a non-living substance. Your breast milk changes from meal to meal and day to day as your little one requires. Formula, on the other hand, stays the same. Your breast milk changes from meal to meal and day to day as your little one requires. Formula, on the other hand, stays the same. The living components of breast milk stop the growth of viruses and bacteria. Breast milk contains powerful anti-infectives. So powerful, in fact, that it has been used to heal leg ulcers and is used to help treat cancer patients. Without the food that your baby was intended to receive, they are at much higher risk of many issues such as ear infections, gut problems, breathing issues, allergic reactions, and many more. Breast milk is digested
Let's
much
stop
easier.
it right there. I think you're catching the hint, right? That now you understand why what's his name? Betty the Gate, right, wants to promote artificial food. Right? It's already bad enough to have a whole bunch of artificial foods out there in the market. Now he wants to add more artificial, and on top of that, make into a law that that's what everyone has to eat. Okay? Not only they want to dumb our people down, Slovakia, but they want to keep them sick as well. Okay? I looked up the word, what is a psychopathic person like, And it says that a psychopath is a characteristic by an extreme lack of empathy, right? Psychopaths may also be manipulative, charming, exploitative, and behave in an impulsive, risk manner. They may lack conscience, okay, or guilt, and refuse to accept responsibility for their actions, right? Look all the years that these type of milks, right, and other bad artificial foods been in the market. And every time they get caught, all they do is change the name and still keep it in the market, right? So it shows you how wicked the Edomites are, okay? So when it says Job chapter 9 verse 24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, it's no joke, man. Okay, that's how come we pray in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahushai, the so-called Negros Latinos, Americans and speckled birds, to send Yahweh Shai, our king, our big brother, right? To clean up this mess, remove these wicked people from power, right? And top of that, look how wicked they are. To this day, 2024, they still refuse to tell the whole world who we really are. They still use the word the black people, right? Just to show you how wicked. Okay, I want to go to 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. A newborn baby desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. Right? You're not going to give a baby strong meat. It's impossible. Okay? But if you make it into artificial powder, into a liquid, right, with no live substance in it, well, you can program the baby to be anything. Look what they show. I think that was a boy or a girl being a dog. Crazy, right? Let me take it to Hebrew. Give me a minute. Then I keep moving. I just want to read Hebrew chapter, I believe it's 5. Hebrew chapter 5, verse 12. For the time ye ought, I gotta hit this, to be teachers, ye have need that one teaches you again, which be the first principle of the oracle of Yahweh, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. Okay? So our children are given to us as a blessing and a big responsibility. Okay? That we gotta do our best, right? To take care of them and protect them. Right? But it's beautiful when you are calling the name of Yahweh Shin Yahushua, because then the Bible becomes your guide, your teacher. And then you meet the teachers. It will guide you to the teachers out there, to the elders, okay, that have been doing this longer, okay, and have more of the spirit as it's been given to them in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahushua. Okay? You're not going to get this going to a Christian cemetery school and getting a degree. Okay? This high education, high IQ of this world, it only makes you more wicked. That's all it does. Okay, I want to go to 1 Corinthians. Slakia. Give me a minute. 1 Corinthians. I got to hit this again. I'm looking. Oh, here it goes. Here we go. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 2. I have fed you with milk and not with meat, for he here too ye were not able to bear it. Neither ye now are yet able. Okay? I mean, see, it's not when we want to grow. Yes, we gotta read and study to the best of our ability. Okay? And that's a good thing to begin with. But it's Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, okay, that decides the increase. Because he's on the creators, he's on that knows best, right? Verse 3, Slakia. For ye are ye carnal. For whereas there is among you envying and strife and division, are ye not carnal and walk as men? Right? We still walk in the flesh. Okay? We're in training, what they call Bible camp. Verse 4, for while one says, I am of Paul, and the other, I am of Apollo, are ye not carnal? Verse 5, who then is Paul, and who is Apollo? But ministers by whom ye believe, even as Yahweh gave to every man. Right? So when we start lifting ourselves more mightier because of titles, right? Or we make ourselves more important because we have been in the word instead of being humble, right? That's not a good thing, okay? We all gotta be careful. That verse 6, I have planted a pot of water, and Yahweh gave the increase. Woo! It's a beautiful thing, to know that Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai controls everything every time. Every time. All the time. Okay? Because it gives you a different view of life when you look at things. Okay? I want to go to Colossians chapter 1. Give me a minute. I'm going there. Colossians chapter 1, verse 25. Whereof, Slakia, I am made a minister according to the dispensation of Yahweh, which is given to me for you to fulfill the word of Yahweh. Huh? So it's a dispensation, stewardship, right? A management of a household or of a household affair, right? So Yahweh Shai is the one who owns the earth, not the Edomites, and we are the people that Yahweh has called through his son Yahweh Shai, okay? The Hebrew Israelite, the so-called Negros, Latino, Americans, and speckled birds, okay? We are not black, we are different shades of color, to be stewardship with Yahweh Shai. But these Edomites keep insisting that they're going to keep on poisoning that which is not theirs, right? And then their greatest hope is that they can escape. I saw a video last night, a new one. They were talking about how they're using CERN, right, to open or to they use a word, but anyway, it's to hack to find how they can go into the wormhole and travel. That ain't gonna happen, man. I don't care how much, what they smoke, what they drinking. That ain't gonna happen. They're stuck on this earth until Yahushua comes back. Okay? Verse 26. Even the mystery which hath been hid from age and from generation, but now is made manifested to his saints. Woo! That's right. And the Edomites have to dumb all of us down because they don't want the people of Yahweh Shai, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and speckled bird who have been called, okay, to do the work, to talk about the mystery, the hidden secrets, right, of the truth, and who the Edomites are and what they're really doing, okay? want to go to back to 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 7. But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom, which Yahweh ordained before the world unto our glory. Seeing this, the Edomites, even though they got technology that was given to them by Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, even though they're using, they invented the AI, but not created, okay? And they put all their faith that with it, they can get understanding how everything works. It ain't gonna happen. They're only allowed to get some understanding on some things. Verse 9, but as it is written, eyes had not seen, no ears heard, neither have entered into the heart of men, their mind, the thing which Yahweh has prepared for them that love him. So they can keep searching all they want, thinking that they're going to be able to find the doorway to escape from earth, right? To leave the Shemayim, which is blocking them, and they believe that they can somehow hack with the AI to gain the understanding. That ain't gonna happen. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 64, verse 4. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither had the eye seen, O Yahweh, besides thee, what he has prepared for him that waits for him. Yeah. And the Edomites are not waiting for him. They're trying to, hide and escape, right? They build bunkers under the ground, right? What else they have built under the ocean, right? And who knows what they have built in space, okay? But they want to see if they can go, further and beyond. They've been watching too much of that Star Trek movie, They have convinced themselves that there must be a way. Song 31. Song 31. Chapter 31, verse 19. Oh, how great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee, which thou hast brought for them that trust in thee before the Son of Men. But 2/3 of our people, so-called Negros, Latino, American, and speckled birds, they don't fear the true living God, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right? They fear more the Edomites, the creation, and not the creator. Song 145. Give me a minute. 145. Verse 7. They shall abundantly utter the memories of thy great goodness, and shall sing of thy righteousness. Yeah, right? That's what we do when we're going into the highways and byways, right? We are glorifying his righteousness through his son Yahweh Shai, okay? Because when you really start looking at the truth with fear and trembling, right, you start understanding and realizing how beautiful, merciful, and loving Yahweh the Father and Yahweh Shai, and merciful, okay? How they got everything running perfectly. And the Edomites making a mess of things. Psychopaths. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. Yeah, they made a mess of things, so when Yahushua comes back, it's a lot of cleaning. Okay? All the poison that they have done to the earth, man. It's crazy how they keep doing it nonstop. Year round, day, night, day, and day, night. Slakia. I want to go to Isaiah 66, verse 22. For as the new heaven and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me, said Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain. Woo! And boy, the Edomites are so angry that they cannot get rid of us. They're trying everything. And yet, even with AI, they cannot do it, and they will never be able to do it. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 36. If those orphans depart from before me, said Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. But it ain't going to happen. Okay? They can destroy Yahweh, and they sure cannot even destroy Yahweh Shai. Even with the technology that they have that was given to them by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to go to Psalm 148. Whoops. Verse 6. He has also established them forever and ever. He has made a decree which shall not pass. That's it. A done deal. It cannot be burned. It cannot be changed, altered, removed. Right? It cannot even be deleted. Okay? It is what it is. I want to go to Psalm chapter 80. Give me a minute. 89, verse 37. It shall be established forever as the moon, and as a faithful witness in heaven. Yeah, they can remove the moon nor the sun or the stars. Okay? So the Edomites keep running, right? Keep doing their wickedness, but it's coming to an end, right? They're getting desperate. Soon the cashless society is going to kick in. They're going to mandate that. And once they do that, rest assured, they're going to mandate the charagma, the sea hip, right? The potato chip. I want to go to Revelation chapter 21, verse 1. Give me a minute. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Yeah, the ocean, we're going to have new land. What the Edomites could not do, Yahweh Shai can do. Verse 2, and I, John the Revelator, the one that was, what's that word I'm looking for? The one that was exiled to the island of Patmos. I believe it was in 95 AD. I believe it was. I'm not sure. Okay, Shalakia. I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem. Right? It has to be the people before it can be the nation. Coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adore for her husband. Woo! Let's leave it with Peter. First Peter. Where are you, Peter? Ooh, I hit it. What happened? There we go. First Peter I believe it was, let me see, I read chapter 2. Let me go and open this. Let me take a look. Oh, I want to jump to verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. Woo! That ye should show forth the praise of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. And I'll leave it with this, verse 10. Which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of Yahweh, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. But I get me goosebumps right now. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I say, Shalom.